Hello, vinyl community, music community, and people of the world. Just a quick review for you here. You'll remember I got sort of a, you might call it a flip bin from this company KAIU. I still don't know how that's pronounced, but and so they offered to send me another product here. So as you can see, this is a vinyl record stand. And it's kind of funny how small the box is. I was half expecting it, but I didn't expect it to be quite this small. Let me grab for you what I currently use. This is actually designed to hold. Sorry about the dust there. This is actually designed to hold artwork. And there's a groove there, as you can see. That's a good look at it. And it has this nice tall back piece here that worked perfectly for records. I'm sorry, I'm off camera. All right, but I'm very curious how this one is going to work, especially being so small. So let's take a look. Very curious about this. Looks like a simple one-piece design. Little thank you note for purchasing their product. And there it is. It's getting a little overexposed there. I'm next to a large window, so you're probably not getting the true color of it here, but you can see the nice wood pattern on this. Very interesting. Yeah. So you can see a roughly similar design. It doesn't have a tall thing sticking up, which in many cases could be a good thing. I mean, this is nice and compact, and as long as it does the job, I'll be very impressed. So hopefully you can see that well. Yeah. Anyway. See, there's a nice fat groove there, actually. All right, and I just happen to have two records down here. One is just a regular sleeve, and as you can see, it holds it beautifully. Excellent, excellent. So it just covers just a tiny bit on the bottom there, and now this is a little TV tray, or TV tables. I am not. The wobbling is coming from the table rather than the thing itself. Yeah, so that's quite impressive. It feels sturdy. It being a nice thick block of wood, I think that helps. Yeah, but for comparison's sake. And I probably should have got a double LP to try this. Maybe I'll see if I can grab one real quick. But here's a gatefold. A gatefold. This is not a double LP, but it is a little more fat, so we'll get a good look there. Again, it works beautifully. It's standing slightly more upright, but it's still leaning back enough that I wouldn't be afraid that it's going to fall over. And where do I have a? Yeah, here we go. This one will work nicely as a test. Thelonious Monk, Paris 1969, a double live LP. Stick that in there. Slightly more upright. As long as you don't bump it, like give a hard bump to like maybe the table or shelf or whatever it's sitting on, it's still leaning back a fair amount, as you can see. So I would feel pretty secure in storing the well, not storing, but displaying, because it's a now playing stand. So I would feel very comfortable displaying it on this. So yeah, very very pleased with it. And one hopes. Now this is just a very light. I don't know what kind of wood that is, but a very light wood. Not that light. It's getting a little bleached out from the window light there. There's a good look at that groove there. It's pretty wide there, so it definitely accommodates a double LP. I'm guessing it probably wouldn't support a triple LP, but how many of those do you see, you know? Usually at that point they're going to put it in a box. So, but yeah, I'm very pleased with it. It's a very simple design, but it's attractive. Now, because it is, you know, wood, it's a natural product. There's not really an artistic pattern, that's the word, to the grain of the wood there. It's just kind of random. You know, it'd be nice if maybe they could have gotten woods with kind of complementary grain. There you see they're going every which direction. But that's fine. You know, I'm nitpicking here because the product works. It's a nice, sturdy product. This would be very easy to take with you, like if you're going to a party and maybe taking your Crosley record player, and you could display the record using this. Yeah, I'm very pleased with it. I'm not going to talk price because prices on Amazon fluctuate frequently, and you can get this on Amazon. I'll put that back there. And again, it's the KAIU vinyl record stand. You can go to KAIU.co, KAIU.co. Very, very pleased with it. And just for comparison's sake, see, this thing is, that's a lot more bulky, and, you know, this comes off. I mean, it's meant to come off, but, yeah, you just see I do like that this is dark. And one would hope that at some point, you know, they'll offer multiple colors of this, but this is a brand new product. So right now they just have the sort of the natural light wood. But I mean, you could very, very easily paint this and make it any color you want. So, all right, well, there you go. Very, very pleased with it. And let's take another look at that. Put Thelonious back up there. Let's get the box there. Well, you can't really see the box, but the KAIU vinyl record stand definitely gets a thumbs up from me. Another quality product from KAIU. You can find their stuff on Amazon.com, or you can also go to their website, KAIU.co. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.